Right, here we go, attempt number 3. Because I got blocked by a really slow car. Because the first time the dash cam fell over, which was good, and then second time I got caught behind another car doing 30 kilometers an hour, that is. And right, here we go. So now cross the line, and that's start. Right, here we go, and now I'm going at VMAX, which is 60 kilometers an hour because speed limits. Right, let's go out a little bit wide here. Cut in through Hell Corner. Keep the speed, and cut. Oh, yes. There we go, back over to the left. And slow down up Mountain Straight. Because yes, as I mentioned, 60 kilometer an hour speed limit. Around this entire circuit. And speed cameras everywhere. And I don't really want to get a speeding ticket if I can help it. So I'm going to be stuck doing 60. It's fair enough, to be honest. You don't want people speeding on your race circuit. So yeah, there we go. This is a mountain straight, very undulating, very hilly. So you come up massive uphill and then a big old downhill, which I'm going to let off and use my hybridized regenerative braking of my Toyota Camry hybrid base spec as well for the extra speeds. And now go up, and then round T2. So I'm going to take the curb on the exit. Yeah. Did I need to? No. Did I anyway? Yes. Right, this guy's actually running at a fair whack, because the last time I saw him there, he was at the bottom of Hell. I passed him just going past Hell Corner. So he's going at some clip. So right, now this bit is big old, scary, really tight corner. Let's go out a little bit wide. Cut in. Keep the speed up. And there we go, over. Right, here we go, up to 60 again. I'd love if there weren't any speed limits so I could actually properly push this thing. But then again, it's a road, so you probably see cars coming at me on the other side. I'm going to try and take as many curbs as I can just because they're fun. There's one. Yeah. I can't imagine doing this at full race pace in like some GT3 car. It would be bloody terrifying. What you can't see is I've got some big old Ford pickup truck driving up my ass because I think he wants to go a little bit faster than I'm going. But I'm obeying the law and doing the speed limit so he can eat one. Yeah, there's more curb. That's fine, I'll lose them at this bit because I have more balls than they do probably. And also this next section, because that was just the top of the uphill. Now we're coming to the downhill. So this is where I really get to push my pace and hold my brake so I don't break the speed limit. And I come up nice and wide here just in case cars coming on the inside. Now this is the sharpest corner on the circuit. Big old downhill. Yeah. I don't reckon I could have done that much faster. Because that was at full 60 kilometers an hour and I had to brake for that. But that section's so much fun. Here we go, and now coming up to the final straight. Take a little bit more curb, brake, and cut in. And then hold. And there we go. Gonna hold at 60, probably get overtaken, I'd imagine. Or not. There we go. Yep. He's been wanting to do that for the entire uphill section, or the entire like hill section. So I don't blame him, to be honest. As long as he brakes for this speed camera at the top. There we go. There we go, there was the Land Cruiser I was stuck behind last time. SMH my head. Occasionally my GPS says it's 70 here, but I don't trust it. Because I'd rather not get a speeding ticket if I can at all help it, right? I've seen it's clear, so I'm going to go take this apex. Oh yeah. Stay over this side. It's clear. Still clear. Checking ahead to make sure no cars are coming. And turn in. Getting a bit of curb. Yes, love that. Back up to speed. There we go, coming up to the final corner now. How exciting. Again, this is the 4th racetrack I've ever driven around in real life. And it's a pretty sick one at that. Now, into the curb, keep the speed, ground to the outside, yes. Right, there we go. And, wait for it, I'll get there eventually. There we go, and cross the line. Woohoo! Yay! And that was perhaps the slowest lap of Bathurst anyone has ever done. Actually, no, that's a lie. That Toyota Land Cruiser has done a much slower lap than me. But anyway, I am going to do something which I've actually never seen done, even in a simulator. And that is go round in reverse. So there we go. Just pull a UE on the main straight because you're allowed to do that. Now, I've never done this. This is going to be my first time going around in reverse. So even if I get blocked by really slow cars, I don't care. I'm going to do a lap backwards. And cross the line. Let's see how much... well, it's probably the similar time due to the speed limits. But I just want to see what that uphill section is, or the, I guess the downhill section is like the wrong way. Alright, look up. Nothing coming. Take the apex, drift out wide, lovely corner. Dog looking at me, very cute. Again, blind corner, so I'm not going to go over to the left or the right here, because I can't see if there's anything. Check now. Again, still can't see due to the camera of the hill, so I'm going to stay on the inside. Right, so this, is there anything coming? Yes, there is. I'm going to get there long before that, so I'm just going to take the apex. There we go. Nice. A couple of people in the other car smiling at me, which you always love to see. There we go. Here we go, now up the Conrod straight in reverse. This is so sick, by the way. I don't know if you ever get the chance to drive around a race circuit. Even if you're doing like 60 kilometers an hour, it's so much fun. If you're in a cars and racing, that is. And it's the closest thing you come to a track day. But it's free! Well, apart from renting a car and flying to Sydney and then driving the 3 hours it took me to get here, it was great fun. Honestly, I can't recommend just going to race circuits enough. Which is why I'm going around the Nürburgring in the summer. And that's in my own car, instead of some, admittedly, kind of alright Toyota Camry. I'll be in my nice Peugeot, which is actually, I can actually drive normally. And I actually know how to drive, and it's a manual. But it should be fun. So yeah, and also no speed limits there, so I can actually push. Well, push as much as I'm comfortable pushing. Right, anyway, let's put both hands back on the wheel, because that is the end of the Conrod. Now up to the hairpin at the end. Gonna stay nice and wide because no visibility. Kick my speed up because the hills sapped it all. Right, here we go. This feels faster. Keep nice and tight. I'll stay. Oh shit! Drift a little bit over there. Right. Now, really sharp corner reverse. What's that gonna be like? Gonna take the outside. Oh. Oh my god, that's uphill! The uphill section is sick. Oh my god, it's the running guy. Amazing. Right, there we go. That was the downhill section done uphill. That was actually sick. Right, look, no cars. Let's take a look at the apex. Slow down a bit. There we go. Can't see if there are any cars coming, so I'm gonna stay wide. Is there any? Nope, it's clear. Woo! Go a little bit on the inside. Again, I'm fully prepared for cars to sort of come at me from any angle, so I'm being very careful. And there we go. That is the highest point of the circuit, I think. Right, here we go, and now it's onto the very steep, or the big downhill. Oh, look at the view! That is incredible. It's down the inside. Or left side, I should probably say, rather than the inside. But I guess it's the inside of the corner. Travel a little bit wide, cut in. Take some curb. Go out a little bit wide. Oh, you can see all the tire marks where everyone else has done it. Down. Here we go, and now almost at the bottom. Just got the big old mountain straight left. Nice, I'm going a Cooper SUV. Fair play. Now this is T2. My god, these curbs are steep. Here we go. Now we just follow the mountain straight right back. Again, I'm doing this at like it's now 20 past 9 on like a Tuesday morning. So it's pretty dead, which I guess is what you want really, because you don't want to get stuck behind slow cars. At least not often. Down a bit. Right, and then we've just got a whole corner to go. Again, check visibility. What's it like? Go on the curb. It's good. Cut in. And run out wide. Yes. And here we go, down the pit straight. And across the line, there it is. Woohoo! And that was my first ever lap of Bathurst in reverse, even in the simulator. That's the first time I've ever done it reverse, because, well, this just doesn't exist, which is pretty sick. So I'm just going to pull over up here, park my car up, and there we go. That was Bathurst. 10 out of 10 would recommend coming here. It's pretty sick.